Hello, how everyone doing today? All right, we're back again to discuss and talk about the um, the lack thereof, looking at how when you have been following something you are a fan of, you like what you've been looking at, and we're talking about TV, and you turn to a channel and you see a show and you continue to want to watch it time after time. If it's a good episode or a good program, you tend to look at the time slots that come on, and then you go and you watch for that particular time slot, and it becomes recurring. So you pay for the channel, the network, or whatever, if it's cable, streaming, whatever, and then you continue to watch it at the times you're available to watch it. In this case, when that happens, that make you a fan, right? So when you become a fan, you expect certain qualities of the show or the program in which you're watching. And so when that happens, it's safe to say that you are willing to make an investment to get the entertainment out of the program that you're attracted to. So with that being said, you have been observing, you've been paying attention, you've been watching, you have been kind of like, you have expectations. You know what the show does, you know what it doesn't do, you know when it peaks, you know when it hit the mark, missed the mark, so on and so forth. So in this case, when you get all of that content and you have been watching and observing and taking in this information, then you're safe to credit it to speak on this particular thing that you have been investing time in, right? So with that being said, right, that makes you a fan of the show, the program, the whatever it is that you're spending time and money watching and investing in. You become a fan. Once the content is no longer pleasable or desirable, then you switch or you go looking for something to accommodate your entertainment purposes, right? So in this case, it's safe to say that the Pac-12 fans have a legitimate concern, a legitimate voice, a legitimate truth, and a legitimate way about speaking on what they see. They have been watching and following the Pac-12 longer than anyone else. When other people was looking at their preferred conference, whether it's the ACC, whether it's the Big Ten, the Pac-12 fans were watching the Pac-12 conference. Now, with that being said, they have gotten wind of this whole process of what's been going on as it relates to the new contract renewal for the Pac-12 that's set to expire in 2024. Okay, with that being said, they have been concerned. The fans of the Pac-12 have been concerned. They're not sure in which direction this is going. Now, at first they was like, oh, this is normal, but they tend to look at a number of points. One of them being that there's no destination for who's going to house the Pac-12 TV program, TV contract, or should I say TV deal. The second thing is that the negotiations in which they've been with the companies they've been with is not traditionally sports broadcasting networks. So when you're outside of the sports broadcasting networks, then you're welcoming these concerns and the scrutiny and all the other things that come with what's going on, what's taking place. Now, this is based off of actions that are transpiring. Yes, as a commissioner, it's your due diligence to explore the different networks to see what offers you get. But that usually stays in the realm of sports networks. When you go outside of that, then you're really setting yourself up for a lot of scrutiny and so on and so forth. So the fans of the Pac-12 have legitimate concern about the direction in which the conference is going. Okay? Now, we're talking about teams that have been in the Pac-12 for some time, and we're looking at some point, certain conferences dissipate into thin air. And everyone is getting the feeling and the notion that this is what's happening. Okay? Intuitively, instinctually, this is what, after collecting all the information, the direction and how the fans are feeling. So, with that being said, everyone is watching what the Pac-12 presidents are going to do for their school institute. I guess when they can see that it is festered into their mind that the realities of the Pac-12 being this prominent destination or direction that everyone may have envisioned they want to be at is just all evident based off of the responses that they're getting from out of these negotiations. That tells you there. Now, what I would do is, if I was the commissioner, I would just tell the presidents, hey, we had a good run, but it seems like we're not going to continue as the Pac-12, and I believe you guys should do what's best for your college, your school. Simple and plain. And with that being said, if the Pac-12 do not budge, or the members, and they stay put, and then they get offered a low ball or a lower TV contract based off of their value, right? And it's very low, and they have some linear. Here's the thing. They are being offered 3 games a week. 3 games a week. That's it. 3 games a week amongst 10 teams. There's no way that can be prominent, no matter how many dollars, and you can't even generate any revenue with 3 games a week. So that's the thing. That is the reality. That's the truths. There's no way around it. There's no hiding it. And that's what it is. So the fans are concerned, and yes, they know that it's a good chance that the old Pac-12 is no more. So let's focus on keeping college sports as a whole a brand that we all would like and go to and watch. And let's focus on the growth thereof, of where college sports is heading. Once again, here, Global News presenting to you what the fans think with the direction in which the Pac-12 is going, coming from the fans of the Pac-12. Thank you. Till next time, comment. Let me know your comments. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank y'all. Till next time, have a great day.